Howdy y'all, I'm Ramen Squid or Zill or whatever you want to call me, and this is my 6th, 7th time trying to record this because my family keeps walking upstairs and I don't want them to hear me talking to myself while I'm recording, and I'm not sure what they're doing. I think they're unpacking my sister from college, but they're all downstairs for whatever reason and one of them keeps coming up here. Whatever. I'm here with my new little doll. His name is Charles W. Morgan. His body is an Azone, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. He's a pure Nemo XS male body. And yeah, I got the body for about 20 bucks total, shipping, handling, price, all that, off of AmiAmi, which is a nice website. If you don't purchase all your anime stuff there, I recommend you do. I like it a lot. But yeah, I got that for about 20 bucks, and I was initially going to make him into a Gajinka of one of my Pokemon, but when I went to order his head and a wig so I could get started on that, I learned that the price of those things total plus shipping was going to come to about 40 bucks, which is twice what the body cost, and I'm like, I'm not paying that. And my other idea, other than the Gajinko, was to make him into an object head, but I had no idea how to do it. And when the price was ridiculous for him to get a actual doll head, I decided, you know what, you're being an object head, buddy. So I contacted some folks on a Facebook group about doll making. It was a BJD group, but he's obviously not a BJD, but I figured that if anybody was going to have tips, they would. And some very kind people suggested I make the head base out of aluminum foil and some Sculpey, and that is exactly what I did. So here, I hope you can see that is inside him, his head, and I put the wire that you can see in there is 1/8, I believe, gauge armature wire, and then around that is just a big ball of tinfoil, and I put the armature wire in there. I kind of wrapped it around his neck peg so that I wouldn't accidentally crush the hole for his neck while I'm putting the foil and the clay on. And then over the ball of tinfoil and wire and all that good stuff is several layers of Sculpey, and unfortunately this makes the head really, really heavy, so Charles can't hold any pose, and he was already really fiddly about standing. So he can't really stand up now unless I lean him against something I'm looking to buy him a stand. And he also can't really recline unless he, again, unless he's leaned against something, so the only pose he can hold while he's got the head on is sitting up very, prim and proper, 90-degree angle, legs together, shoulders in, all that good stuff. He can't recline or do anything kind of naturalistic, so poor little guy. But, I don't remember if I introduced him or not. His name is Charles W. Morgan. He's named for the ship, the Charles W. Morgan, which is in Mystic, Connecticut. It's the last surviving ship of the U.S. whaling fleet, I believe. It's one of the oldest ships still afloat in the world. It's still seaworthy. It's been sailing. But yeah, it's a big old chunk of maritime history, and I chose to commemorate it in a little doll. I do my thing, they do theirs. Whatever. Yeah, this dress he's wearing is a Barbie dress, and it's huge on him. And this isn't what he's gonna be wearing for good. I've been looking to get him some other, excuse me, some other clothes. I want to dress him like a sailor, because I think that'll be really cute. See, the head is really heavy. I think it'll be really cute to have him dressed up like a sailor, because I'm getting a resin BJD. It's a Lutz Tiny Delph Hansel sometime this summer. And the character that I'm making that one into, she's also very nautical themed, so I thought they could be nautical buddies. And yeah, I'm looking to get him like a little sailor suit or something, but stuff is bizarrely hard to find that is meant for male dolls, so I guess he's going to be, like all my other male characters, a cross-dresser. And that's, you know what, that's perfectly fine. You do you, I do me, my characters do them, whatever. But yeah, here's pop his body off real quick. Here's just a little look at him. He's got a little octopus figurehead on there because I love octopuses. I'm looking for a little, like a sticky decal or something, or like a fish or a star or something to put on there. And yeah, I think once this video is done, I'm gonna start painting him. And I guess you can find pictures of him and his construction along with a bunch of other stuff on my Instagram. A bunch of other stuff that is not doll related. I don't have any other dolls but him. Yeah, all up on my Instagram, which is also Ramen Squid, because I just like being under one name for most of my internet stuff. Okay, you want to sit down? You can sit down. You want to lie down? Okay. Whatever. Charles is done for the day. But yeah, I guess if you have any other questions, comments, suggestions for anything, if you want to know a more in-depth thing about how I made the head, you can ask away. I don't think I'm gonna get too many questions. But yeah, I guess if I get enough questions, I can make another video answering some of them, and I can't wait to see what he looks like after he gets painted. I'm a little nervous because I'm not a very crafty person, but I'm not a very crafty person with clay either, and I made this cute little boat head. But yeah, I'm excited. I look forward to seeing what Charles becomes. But yeah, that's it from me for today, and this is Zill or Ramen Squid or whatever you want to call me, signing off. Bye.